a snack. Here we go. Railda Tony. Tell you if this internet works. I'm going to tell you my journey, what it took. And thought I'm gonna, because I'm already here, and now with my bags and stuff. Since I'm in the town, I'm going from the south. South. I'm going all the way from the south all the way to the north. So I'm actually, despite having very heavy bag and a wet bag because of the rain in Narva, I'm gonna stream a little bit and take this in. Welcome guys, let's have a little live stream, and I'm gonna tell you about the border crossing whole day for 14 hours. I have been traveling now to my beloved St. Petersburg. Oh my God, that feels so good. It feels so good being here. Deposit. Basically you don't. I think you don't. No, you don't. In Russia you don't, unfortunately. It's just trash. And it's plastic trash, so you know what it is. And this heavy bag, oh my God, I'm gonna show you something cool. Guys, I'm a foreigner in Russia. I'm home, guys. Nice coffee and a hachu coffee. Hachu coffee. I'm gonna show you this. Say hello to Lenin. Guys, I have stayed in 2019. I've stayed in this Airbnb with my friends. It was so luxurious. 5 seconds, not gonna run. Minibus wait for you, Imanto. Well, it wasn't minibus. I'm gonna tell you as soon as I sit back, but it wasn't minibus. I was traveling with a bus. I usually, lately I've been liking Ecolines, so it was Ecoline's bus, and the bus left, so we got transferred to another one, SK Avto, which is the Russian company as well. So we made it. It was really good. Daniel, yes. I have many on my channels as well. Yeah, these are Stalinkas. Beautiful houses of Stalinkas. Alex. Hey everybody, I'm exhausted but I'm feeling good again because I'm in Russia. Daniel, yeah, it is. By the way, Daniel, there is an awesome, very unique, what's it, not Chechen, but not Chechen, I forgot the word, something with the Chi. Very special cathedral right over there, and I filmed it for you guys. I haven't edited it. Edited it. So you're going to see a unique look into the church on my channel. So subscribe, everybody. Man, it smells like a coffee. It smells so good. Look at this house. Look at this magnificent building. Here we go. Come on. I might just walk around even though I'm super heavy. I have like, I don't know, maybe 25 kilos on my back, maybe 20. Hello, Evans. Welcome. This is, by the way, the first day of my trip to the edge of Europe and Asia. First day. Not officially like a tour travel date, maybe. But the first day. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you something nice. I haven't been here this summer. So welcome to Russia. I'm so happy to be here. So much to show you guys. Thank you, Christopher. Prince Igor, I like it. You can see Raduga, which is what's it called, Raduga, guys? I forgot. Rainbow. Just travel in 2 countries, and then first thing you see is this. Hola, Archibald. Hola, desde Cuernavaca, Morelos, Mexico. Hello, Mexico. So this place was something that they planned to make during the Soviet times. This was supposed to be a new center of St. Petersburg, then Leningrad. Guys, I have a question. I'm starting soon my travel all the way to the edge of Orenburg. And further. Yes, in Russia, rainbow is something, just a rainbow. It's natural, it's beautiful. Talented too. So welcome to Russia, my friends. Welcome to St. Petersburg, the first proper city of this journey that I'm beginning to take. It's the beginning of many of my trips. It is something that I call home, but technically I'm foreigner, guys. I'm traveling through the border, and yeah, it's a hard job. It's really a hard job. If you wanna leave a like, please leave a like, subscribe, and if you wanna leave a super chat, it's appreciated. Everything helps. Yes, Nelly, thank you. Man, the bag is super heavy, but I want to do it myself. I can put a gimbal on, by the way. You guys want to put me to put a gimbal? Oh yeah, check it out. The boy bumped into me. Guys, stay tuned. Hello, Big Nose Monkey. Hello, Evans. Miami. Murmansk. Hello, Nelly. Murmansk is something that I gotta visit. Fixing my bag. I loaned this from my friend. Fucking hell. I want to put my gimbal on, guys. All right. Here we are, we're ready. Is it warm here? Yeah, it's like 20 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's very heavy, man. My back is killing me. But this was a better option, even though it's very. I'm afraid that stuff might be really wet inside because of the rain. So let's see. I'm gonna maybe let you know. Right, my friends. Let's have a little walk in Moskovskaya before I head out home and do maybe a live stream later on. All right, my friends, welcome for a little walk on. This is Moskovsky. Wow, what the hell? This is Moskovsky Square, and check it out. They're preparing for the summer. Hello, Ireland. All of these beautiful buildings are Stalinkas, 50s era built, beautiful. Beautiful buildings. Yeah, this is Moskovskaya State. Basically, from there and from here, I can enter Moskovsky Metro, but I decided not to, even though that's the most reasonable thing to do. But I'm gonna let's have a little walk, guys. I'm so tired because of the Narva border, even though it was. Yeah, let me tell you. So, thank you, Barley Blair. We're gonna have a beer tonight, and thank you, Barley, for the donation. Thank you for the beer, my friend. So yes, guys, the border, all in all, even though it looked really bad, it got a little bit faster on Narva side. So we passed the line, Narva inspection, walking across the bridge, the Russian border, which was super fast. All in all, 4.5 hours. But it felt a lot because of the bag, which I had to push all the time, and because of it got, after 1.5 hours, it became super cold. Not super cold, but windy, cold, rainy, wet. Hold up. Better, right? Rainy, wet, and this is a bit wet all the time, so it gets cold, and then you are fatigued. but usually what I do, you should also, if you're in the line, the people, if you come from the bus from Tallinn that will continue to St. Petersburg after you cross the border by foot, make some acquaintances, talk this and that, and once in a while say, I'm gonna go to the toilet, or I'm gonna go and make the money exchange, because you must, because otherwise you're in trouble. Or like me, I went also to have some coffee and salyanka at the around 4 hours, after 4 hours of waiting time. So this is what I did. So I got some warm food and I felt a little bit better because I was very, very fatigued. All right, my friends, let's enjoy a little bit of St. Petersburg before I head out home. I had literally just stepped off the bus to the station. So how it is, that's what it is. Thank you all for your support. You can support with a super chat or buy me coffee or PayPal. Hello from Narva, Temix. I like Narva, but unfortunately, all that time, most 99 out of 100, I have time only for border crossing. But I like Narva. I like Narvinians, except the ones who are selling the tickets, the bummish people that are trying to make quick buck at the border. But how do you see the waiting time at Narva evolving through the summer? It's gonna get worse. That's typical. So it's gonna get worse. It's gonna be like around 8 and 10 at worst, but at minimum it's gonna be like you know, like this, like today, 4 and 6 hours. That's the basic time. 4, I was surprised it was so fast. The 2 last shifts were like very fast, because usually it's half an hour, 20 people, and the last 2 shifts, and with the second one I got in. After that you have to also wait inside. But anyways, it took us like, it was maybe 20 minutes and the second one was 10 minutes, so it was twice as fast. Hello Edmonton, Mike Man. Hello Andrei. Guys, I'm traveling. This is the beginning of my trip across Russia to the Europe continent and Asia continents border, and I'm planning to, in this upcoming 20 days, in the upcoming 2 weeks, I'm planning to cross through Russia and go to actually step foot inside Asian continent. I've done it, of course, in Istanbul, but I'm gonna do it also in Russia. So guys, St. Petersburg today and tomorrow, and then we're off to the east. Hashtag Igor Travels 2025. Hashtag Hi Eurasia. Yes, guys, this is Moskovskaya Street, one of the main prospects, main avenues of the city. I'm just chilling, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just chilling. I have no plans. I just want to walk and feel the city, summer breeze, summer air of the city. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here. I don't want to go downstairs. We're gonna go through the right side to just wander around, my friends. But look at this beautiful street. I'm gonna get back to Moskovskaya. I just literally don't want to go into the tunnel. Like literally, I want to spend every second watching this. Hello from Zara. Where is Zara, Christian? It's safe in Russia no matter what, guys. I'm telling you. It's a big country, and I feel always safer than even in the dead city of Helsinki. You know, I came today from Helsinki. You see bums, you see drug addicts, semi-gang members, whatever. And it's worse in the Europe, I know. Alright guys, check it out. I love Russia. My name, alright. Guys, Florida. Florida, sorry, Florida. Maxim, hello. It looks so futuristic. I guess it is, yeah. Oh yeah, it's amazing, guys. It's amazing. But I'm gonna go through here, and because I don't, like I said, I don't want to go under the tunnel in the busy streets of Russia, busy city streets of Russia. Wow, check it out. Take the picture, guys. Take this. Hold up, I'm gonna take a picture. This is money shot. Right. Oh yeah, Ilkka. Pardon toisella puolella. Tarkoitat Moskovskaya katu, you mean Moskovskaya street? Yeah, there's a lot of great streets, restaurants, all far, far away. Who is the statue? That is Lenin, guys. That is Lenin. That's Moskovskaya Square, but there's separate Lenin Square next to Finnish railway station, Finlandska railway station. And it's on the other side, it's the central, well, it's Vyborgsky district, but it's quite central. Little walk, guys. Maybe we should walk all the way to the second station. I guess we could do that. Go to the second station, next station further. Do you want to go with me to the next metro station up north? It is very heavy though. Thought no, Russians didn't. Some East Europeans did. Even Finland did, even though he granted Finland independence. Sure, he had other thoughts as well behind it, but nevertheless. And renamed Lenin Park, all that bullshit, very typical. And but Russia didn't know. Russia has all Lenins in place, even though, you know, it's not communist, but it's proud of its history. Even though there are some sketchy things that communists did, a lot of them. Told my birth country, thank you, Christian. Here you can buy some pastries, drinks. These guys right here. Oh man, we have to wait 60 seconds. Well, I guess I can show you this. Dakota, I agree. Dakota Gym, I agree. Missing this so much. Last time I was in Russia, I traveled to Moscow on the Red Square, Red Victory Day, guys. If you didn't know, I filmed Victory Day on actual Red Square, and you can check it out on my channel. Unique footage, for real. And what else? Yeah, and I was in Moscow for 2 days, worked my ass off, and loved every second of it. Then I filmed, went to visit my family, relatives in Voronezh. I spent 3 days there, came back to Moscow overnight to St. Petersburg, left the next morning. So I didn't actually enjoy my city. And actually I still won't be able to this time, because I am traveling across Russia. And look at this, guys. Amazing. These are Stalinka buildings, guys. And subscribe, everybody. We're gonna have a little tour in the beautiful St. Petersburg, Russia, as the first location of my trip across eastern, western Russia. Man, I'm so happy to be here. Anyways, as I was saying, I have a very limited time, but I'm planning to enjoy it. Planning to enjoy my stay here. The guy was clearly filming. I can feel crack of. Can you hear that? That's my sneakers. Sneakers that I'm supposed to travel across Russia for like a couple of 2,000-3,000 kilometers. Something wrong with it. Sorry, I don't speak my native language. I've been used it for a long time. Winter Palace too. Yeah, Winter Palace. I have filmed a lot of it from the square. Ooh, that's the courtyard of this. Well, this is quite central place, even though it's far from this historical center. But yeah. Hello, Scotland. I'm moving to Sochi soon. Army Kumar, that is so cool. Sochi is an awesome. I've never been there. I plan to visit after first I travel eastwards from Moscow, as I've been planning for a year. Check it out. Some antiques. Yeah, I love these type of basic stores over here where you can buy fruits and all sorts. Man, it's an amazing feeling. I actually like this street way more than the busy Moscow street. Remember, guys, the most dangerous thing are not gangs, drug addicts, crazy people like in Europe. It's actually traffic in Russia. Wide angle too much. Do you speak Russian? Yeah, I do. It's my native language, but I speak Finnish and even English better than Russian. But I guess compared to a foreigner, I speak Russian very well. Is the storage area with the old Soviet symbols still there south of Red Square? I visited. Hold up, south of Red Square. Not sure. I don't know what it is. Can you tell me what it is? Because maybe I haven't been there. Moscow, I'm getting to know it pretty well, but I don't know that exactly. If we would speak about St. Petersburg, I might have a clue right away. Какой это район? Это Московский район. This is Moscow district of Moscow. Рядом с московским метро. Сейчас пройдем одну север. Это какая? Парк Победа или что там? I think we're going to, or I'm not sure which station is next. This is the red line, one from Moscow region.
Ладно, я понял.
Ленинградская? Почему Ленинградская? No, по Ленинградской области, управление федеральной казны. Это другое, that's different. District is Moskovskaya. Beautiful. Yeah, we are literally like, I don't know, 20 kilometers, 15 kilometers from the historical center, and it's like this. And it's of course even more. It's older. These are from 1950s, but in the center it's 1700s, 1800s, and улица какая? Сейчас посмотрим. I don't know what street. Acom. Feel like I'm at home. Thank you, Christian. No problem. I feel the same now and always. Watching Russia, but I cannot live without Russia. Look at this beauty. Guys, everybody push like. Let's try to get some more views. More views. Wow, спасибо. No problem, Wonderpolku. This is Aviaционная улица, Aviation Street. Yeah, everything is so tidy. Yeah, look at this. We're gonna turn left through the park. I love this. My back is killing me, but I love this. What is over there? That's something unique. Something unique over there. Check it out. I'm not sure what it is for once. Sky looks beautiful with no chemtrails. Big concrete steel statues removed from original position. Maybe that's Moskovskaya region. You mean that place south from Red Square? I have to check it out because I kind of hear it for the first time. Check it out. People are literally. There's a park in the central district over here. This is far from Moscow in quality. This is not brand new. This is not super shiny, but it's very clean. And look at this. Nice little park. People enjoying. Beautiful, guys. Push like. Thoughts on the Jews? No thoughts, guys. No, none of those topics on this channel, guys. Have a blessed evening. Oh, thank you, Parmi Kumar. Guys, remember, if you enjoy what you see, leave a like and leave a super chat. By the way, I think it's Park Победа, the next station. Check this out. In a random place, they put so much effort to people who respect beauty, cleanliness, history. I like. Thank you, Avenged. By the way, here it is, a memorial for soldiers. Square имени героя. This is a square in the name of hero of Russia, Zenicheva Evgenia Nikolaevich. Evgeny Zenichev. That's his square carrying his name. He's a hero of Russian Federation. Want to visit Irkutsk? Of course. I want to visit, guys, everything. But I need to make this a channel that can provide, because I quit my job. That video didn't get views, but I quit my job so I can film and be free from 9-to-5 bullshit, because I have a calling, I have a gift, I have a channel, I have lots to show you guys. So here we are. All the Germans. Is that the ones that expat American make video about? But maybe I have. Newer buildings right here. So this is Moskovsky. We're back to the main street of Moskovsky Prospect. It goes all the way to Senna Square. If we would drive, I don't know how long, very long time. And by car, I mean. Yes. So here are the good restaurants that here were commented. Russia is totally safe. It's all the propaganda that you read in the West. You see only bad news, true or false, but at minimum over exaggerated without anything else, because this is the main thing, guys. Whoa, Harley Davidson. So this is reality. And yes, I've been to provincial Russia. I've been to provincial Russia in Voronezh just 3 weeks ago, and that's the place next to Ukrainian border. And I felt totally safe, and I went there because I wanted to, period. And this is, of course, even further. Russia has the awesome food culture, and especially St. Petersburg. Moscow is great, many other cities are great, but St. Petersburg is the culinary capital of Russia, and you can try every possible cuisine, and it's probably good, okay at minimum, not bad. But that's like you won't make it if you're a bad restaurant. Kino Theater Druzhba. I've been inside in one of the last streams like a couple of years ago. Movie theater Druzhba. Loretta, that's close where you live. This is excellent neighborhood. I would not want to live here, but I really like it here. But I'm more like I'm a big fan of man, what is the northeast huge area? I forgot. Oh my god. The one starting from Krestovsky Island further. I'm not referring to Krestovsky Island, but the one starting from Chorna Rechka, Krestovsky Island onwards. Oh my god, I forgot the name. Taylor, yes, but I'm traveling across Russia this time. Not even just some other places. I'm traveling like literally very far. I'm traveling like a few thousand kilometers. I'm gonna be visiting over 10 cities and villages and towns. Looks really nice. It is. The bag is super heavy, guys, like literally. Man, I thought this was it, but we actually have to go further. Yeah, I can see it. We're gonna pass the National Library of St. Petersburg. It's really amazing. Yes, and I have 2 other bags as well. This is how you travel, my friends. I miss out one of, oh man, I think I left one crucial stick. On my tripod. Oh, I think I left it back home in Helsinki. How is your cat nowadays? He's doing great. Portic, the greatest cat of all. Check it out, guys. What I just saw. First thing I saw in Ivangorod, Russia today. Hold up. Come on. Check it out. This was today, 3 hours ago. Привет, путешественник, хорошей дороги и добрых попутчиков. Спасибо, Егор. And alright guys, that was Kat saying hello from Ivangorod just a few hours ago. You guys are gonna see more videos short videos on my channel, on Telegram, on my Facebook. And if you want to see more extra content, become a member. You can become a member for literally for $1, or if you want to support more, $10 per month. Man, so beautiful. Lots of cat food with me, usually. So we are going to, guys, to the what is it? Park Победы. Stay hydrated. Oh my god, I'm gonna show you the other UFO station. The other one is, of course, man, I've been so much in Moscow, I forgot the name. The one next to Peter and Paul Fortress. Which one is it? Is travel to Russia restricted to Americans? Hold on. Totally not. It's not restricted to Americans. In fact, Americans travel all the time. I know for a fact that one of my subscribers is now traveling across Russia. And actually, Americans still have the best visa in the world to Russia. A 3-year visa. That's crazy. Nobody gets that, but Americans do. So yeah, and it's the same procedure because Russian borders work normally. No, this is St. Petersburg, but this is Moscow district of St. Petersburg. But I'm traveling to Moscow next. Guys, by following my different live streams from this trip, hashtag Igor Travels 2025, you can hear some revelations from my trip. For example, like I told you, the next trip, well, that's quite not a big revelation, but it still is something. Tony Lee, no, I'm not. Nobody is. And it's not, I'm more afraid of the stuff happening in Europe daily. But it's not about fear, it's about love, actually. The reason why I'm here is actually love. So if you're love culture, you travel here. I love these vlogs. Thank you, Barley. Do you mind if it's vertical? This way we are doing good. Otherwise, I could be the only man, like on Red Square, horizontally, and get like 5 views, which is fine. Well, it's actually not, because I do spend all of my money, all of my health, all of my time, and I would rather you know, because I know the content is great. I would rather have more views than less, right? So yeah, I guess I answered my own question. Guys, that's the National Library of Russian National Library of St. Petersburg. This is Park Победы, and also metro station called Park Победы, and you're going to see the UFO. You're going to see a real UFO in just a second. Hi there, Hope Turner, nice to see you. Yeah, and you can use Super Chat to support my travels, or buy me coffee like Barley did. If you go across the Victory Park all the way to the right, you're going to see ice hockey team SKA, new stadium, new arena. It's amazing. I've been only outside so far. Wow. The greatest images on my channel for you guys from Russia, at least in some forms, at least live stream forms for sure. Yeah, flower shops, because people, this is Park Победы, so this is also from the Stalin era. It was built for people to feel amazing, so it's very imperial. We can do a live stream at some point. 7 likes, are you serious? Well, that's another thing, because this is a vertical, so people behave differently. Horizontally we would have way less views, but maybe a few more likes. I kind of like the old stadium better, to be honest. It's a shame they couldn't restore it. Hold up, which one is the old? Oh, by the way, where does SKA play? I have been playing. I've seen SKA, but where have I seen them? I have seen Russia and Belarusian under 18 ice hockey match on my channel. By the way, you can see it also on man, it's the station, the Sportivная station. But where does SKA play? Maybe I haven't even been to the old one. Anyways, so let's not do political stuff. Anyways, there you go. Check it out. You can come here, it's okay. Everywhere is wars. Not that they are okay, but I mean, you don't have to include them in all your decisions, because I'm sure you don't with everything else that you do, or most. But it's your decision, I'm just saying. Alright, Park Победы, guys, here it is. I'm gonna continue to the metro. This new Победы still celebrated Victory Day. And can you imagine, guys, I was on the Red Square on the Victory Day. That was one of the greatest things in my life so far. One of the greatest honors. My bag is killing me. This is super heavy bag. I need to get home. I have 1 hour at least to travel home. Can you imagine? Alright guys, day 1 here, St. Petersburg, on the way to the edge of Europe and Asia. Hashtag Eco Travels. I'm gonna do an evening stream, but now I gotta stop. I wanna say thank you. Hope you guys subscribe, push like. And of course, if you wanna afterwards support the channel, you can use Super Chat or pay me, PayPal. You can pay me, but PayPal, or buy me coffee. All right, thank you, Marco, Andrei, We got Christian, Barley, Loretta, Hope Turner, Steve Payne. Thanks for the information. Truly appreciate your channel. Thank you, Steve. Sorry I didn't notice you. Alex, hey bro, are you really in Russia? Yeah, I am for sure. That's why I'm smiling. My friends, I see you soon. Bye bye from beautiful Russia. Thanks for joining. See you tonight, maybe. Or at least, well, yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream. See you tonight. I can tell you more about the border crossing. And there it is. UFO. UFO. Hello, Joseph. I'm just finishing. See you tonight. Or watch this, re-watch this, because I just arrived 1 hour ago to Russia through the hellish border, now in the greatest place on earth. See ya. Love y'all.